All right, folks, this is the ProForm 505 CST Treadmill, and the brand says it'll revolutionize your home cardio setup. But after spending time walking, jogging, folding it, and testing it for real-life use, I found some things they don't tell you in the ads. So, is this budget treadmill actually worth your hard-earned cash? Let's dive in. ProForm 505 CST Treadmill Product Overview. So what exactly are we looking at here? The ProForm 505 CST is a home gym treadmill made by ProForm, released a few years back, around mid-2020s updates, as a budget-friendly option. It's designed for folks who want a treadmill in their home without dropping a premium gym machine price. Its big selling points: foldable frame, cushioning deck, decent incline, and iFit compatibility. Essentially, for walkers or light joggers who might have limited space and budget. ProForm 505 CST Treadmill Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? In my time using the 505 CST, I walked at various speeds, did some light jogging, and tested the incline. For everyday use, say 3 to 6 mph walking or a 7 to 8 mph light jog, it performed solid. Reviewers found it smooth, quiet, and comfortable for that range. The deck cushioning, more on that later, makes longer sessions easier on the joints. Here's the catch. If you're a serious runner who wants 10+ mph sprint speed or a tall person with long strides, you'll feel the limitation. One review notes, advanced runners will want to explore other ProForm machines because top speed is 10 mph and the running surface is compact. Also, a few users flagged belt slipping or motor issues when heavier users were jogging. Features and tech. Let's talk about what makes this treadmill tick. Features that you'll actually care about. ProShock's cushioning deck. This is a cushioning system built into the running surface. Why you should care? It gives a softer landing, reducing stress on your knees and joints, which means you might push a little longer without feeling beat up. 0 to 10 mph speed and up to 10% incline. You can walk to a decent jog, and the incline gives a bit of a challenge. Benefit: you can simulate a hill walk at home without needing a fancy gym. But note, 10 mph is on the modest side. Foldable space saver design. It folds up when not in use. Why you should care? Great if you're short on space, say an apartment or multi-purpose room. Design and build. Aesthetically, ProForm nailed the purpose. It looks like a solid home treadmill, not a cheap toy. The frame is reasonably sturdy, the deck folds, and the build quality is what you'd expect in the sub-$1,000 home gym tier. Reviews highlight that it's very well made and very sturdy for walkers and moderate users. That said, assembly isn't trivial. Several users said putting it together was a pain, and you'll likely want 2 people. The running area is 20 inches wide by 55 inches long, which is smaller than some higher-end models. If you're tall or have a long stride, you might feel constrained. Also, while the folding is nice, the latch and hydraulic setup are less refined than some pricier machines. Pros: excellent value for your money, strong features for a budget machine. Great choice for walking or light jogging, especially for joint-sensitive users thanks to cushioning. Space-saving, foldable design that works for home setups. iFit ready if you're into guided workouts and smart training. Cons: top speed capped at 10 mph and somewhat short running deck, less ideal for serious runners. Assembly is clunky and takes effort. Some users reported issues with belt slipping or motor performance under heavier load. Final verdict. So who is the ProForm 505 CST for, and is it worth the money? If you're an everyday user who mostly walks or jogs a few times a week, you're short on space, and you want a reliable treadmill without spending gym machine money, this could be a very smart buy. The cushioning, foldability, and features check a lot of boxes. However, if you're a serious runner, you're tall with a long stride, or you need sprint speeds or advanced incline or decline options, you might want to look at a higher tier treadmill or a newer model from ProForm's lineup. Also, Factor in the assembly hassle and that the machine might cost more once you include shipping, setup, or potential service down the road.